Official figures show 417,000 working days were lost to strikes in October, making it the month most affected by industrial action in more than a decade. Today's data from the Office for National Statistics also reveals the unemployment rate has risen to 3.7% in the 3 months leading to October. Joining us now is Emma Summers, founder and CEO of Juice Recruitment, which specialises in finding employment for candidates in Bath and the southwest area. Welcome. What are you seeing then in terms of the sort of trends and themes?
Well, I think really, if you look at recruitment and employment, it really is a barometer of the economy. And it really does show, I think, the confidence in the economy at the moment. I think if you actually look at this year with regards to employment and recruitment, what we actually found that permanent recruitment trends were very, very high in the first 9 months of the year. And that was because there was such a skill shortage. So people were securing talent when they found it and taking people on permanently. But what we've noticed in the last 3 months, that has changed. And I do think it's obviously confidence in the market with regards to a recession potentially looming. I think people are now looking at actually recruiting temporary people to give them more of a flexible option.
So a more uncertain jobs market for anyone choosing to go back into it if they've left or looking for a job. I mean, there are indications that the over 50s who've been talked about quite a lot as having decided to opt out of the jobs market are now deciding to go back in because of what's going on with cost of living difficulties.
I think if you actually look at the sort of employment in the UK and you look at the talent pool that we had, prior to the pandemic, and you look at that talent pool now, through a number of reasons, it's shrunk enormously. Brexit, you're looking at basically there's 630,000 people that were working prior to the pandemic and now not working. So you've got a shrinking talent pool. And I think it's great, actually, that you're looking at sort of people between 50 and 60 coming back into the market to supplement that talent pool and hopefully boost the economy.
So which are the areas where they'll be able to find jobs most easily?
I think in all sectors, really. I think if you look at basically the sectors that those people will have specialisms in, that's so valuable to businesses now. And I think there needs to be an element of flexibility from the business's point of view, because I think what you will find are those people might be able to work certain days, certain hours. So I think there will need to be elements of flexibility from an employer's point of view. But I do feel it will hopefully allow that talent pool to grow and actually allow people to be able to recruit again.
Thank you very much for joining us, Emma Summers, founder and CEO of Juice Recruitment.